Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about ILUS. Can you believe it, guys? We are above one penny. We are at 116. I did sell at 1.2. It did briefly touch that level, and I got out of here with my 25% to 40% because I did buy in. If you've been keeping up with this channel, I bought it at 1.2 because I thought, oh, this is the bottom. And then it broke down to the nines range, and I made a video telling you, look, I'm going to buy some here, and then it went to as low as 0075. But I did not buy because I thought it's probably going to go down to 005. It did not, and I bought at 008, and here we are as high as 116. This one can move, and it can move fast. This is not AITX. AITX is a pretty horrible share structure relative to Ilus. So Ilus, it doesn't take much for this one to get moving. I mean, let's look at the volume. It's only what, 6 million, 7 million in volume. Got a nice pop here. RSI is a little toasty here on the daily, sure, but I already took my profits. I even let everyone know in the Discord. My power went out this morning, so I'm glad I was awake when it was at 1-2. But yeah, took profit here on Ilus, sold all positions. I bought at 0.08, 0.09, and 0.012. Feel free to hold out for more, but I'm content with the 25 to 40%. So shout out to 22 because I know he donated. He gave me a super thanks, like $25 in super thanks, and he literally made the money like the next day. Like he just made that money back and then some, I'm sure, which is hilarious. That's actually, I think that's kind of like good karma right there. You're getting paid back and then some. Because I know he bought in. Where did you buy in? I know you bought in at Double Zeros. I'm pretty sure because I'm looking at some comments here. Let's go. I'm loading the F up. It's going to run, in my opinion. Which, yeah, I figured it would run at some point. That's why we were buying in Double Zero land. Bought some today, gonna get some tomorrow. Let's go. I can't swear. I don't think I can swear. Or maybe I can, but either way, let's go. So he definitely made money. This is dead money. Well, now this guy's dead because he didn't make any money off of this run. This is just the beginning, I think. That's why I said, like, if you want to hold out for more, feel free to do so. But I am not going to complain about 25 to 40%. I will take what the market gives me. The next levels are at 1.3, then 1.53, and then 1.8, and possibly 2.80. We have the 10Q coming. There is no catalyst, so I don't know why this is moving. Like, I don't see a tweet or anything. So yeah, there's no news. So AITX does have news. I'll make a video on that, but there's no news here for Ilus. So I don't know why it's moving. The guy, oh look at GME go. But yeah, I don't see why. I don't see why is it moving this way? Does anyone know? If it's just moving in anticipation of the 10Q dropping this week, then I would expect a sell off. There's going to be some flippers. We're just going to wait. As soon as the 10Q drops, they're going to sell it off. That's what I would imagine. Or maybe not. Maybe they're going to hold a little longer. I guess it depends on the. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but hey, I'll take it. And I will gladly sit back and I will be patient. I will exercise the patience necessary to buy it back under a penny and swing trade it yet again. No, I know some of you are thinking, ha ha ha, you sold, you're gonna regret it when it goes to dollars, blah. Yeah, I've heard that story since back here at 50 cents. I've heard that story before. And guess what happened? Those people were wrong. And then they thought this was going to be the big run when it ran from 10 to 20 cents. They thought this was, okay, this is it, guys. And they were wrong again. They're always wrong. All these people who think it's going to be going to a dollar and $2, $5. This is the run. This is, no, get out of here. How can you look at this chart and say that? How can you look at the past and go, wow, look at this huge run up and it could barely go above 20 cents? Look at this huge run up here, it could barely break 50 cents. Congrats, it went to 50 cents, but let's be real, it's going to be very difficult for it to go to dollars. So anyone who thinks that, good luck. I'll wait for the next bottom. I'll load up again. And I think that's it for the video. I don't think, again, I'm looking at Twitter right now and I don't see why Ilus is moving up right now. So it could be a sell the news event. And they are supposedly uplisting two subsidiaries by the end of June. So that's also a thing to keep an eye on. Let me ask ChatGPT here, why is Ilus surging in share price today? Let's see what she has to say. But yeah, I mean, this is what it's about, guys. It's about waiting, being patient, and buying when it's cheap. Buy it when no one wants it, then it runs up, and we take profits. Okay, moreover, Ilus is working on listing its key subsidiaries on major stock exchanges, aiming to increase the value and liquidity of its holdings. These strategies initiative and the company's focus on avoiding substantial debt and dilutive funding has positioned Ilus for potential substantial growth, which is likely contributing to the current surge in its share price. Well, sure, why not? I'll take the profits. Again, the RSI is at 70 right now. The last time it came up as high as it can go as high as 90s actually. So we might still have some room here. I look forward to that 10Q. That 10Q is going to be juicy. It's either going to cause the stock price to jump more or it's going to drop. So like that's why I said like, hey, continue to hold if you want potentially more money. I kind of regret selling. I kind of there's a little bit of regret. I should have held the shares that I bought at 008 and sold off the other shares that I bought at 009 and at 12. That's what I was thinking right now. Like I kind of do have a little bit of regret. Like maybe I should have held those shares that I bought at 008. But it is what it is. I'm gonna go buy myself a hoverboard that goes 10 miles per hour and an e-skateboard. At least that's what I'm looking at. I already bought myself an e-bike and some e-scooters with the AITX money. So that's what it's about, guys. It's about being patient, exercising that patience to buy nice and cheap. It gets its run up. You take your profits, 25%, 40%, whatever the case may be. Never be unhappy to take 40%. 40%. You know, there's people that dollar cost average into SPY, and it takes them 20 plus years to finally get some kind of significant return on their monies. That's a lot. That's a long time that they have to wait. 20 plus years. You know, the Bogle, what is it? Bogle investing. So you better believe that I will always, always, always be more than happy to take the 25 to 40%. Always. Oh, and shout out to 22. You donated. You gave me a super thanks over the weekend, and look at you now. You're up because I know you bought in at double zeros. Look at you. You're up. You made your money back and then some. So go buy yourself a coffee on Ilus because they're the ones. I'm sure someone. Well, I don't know if you've sold, but let me know if you're selling yet or if you're still gonna hold. But anyways, that's it for the video. Don't want to keep you around too long. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, guys, come on, get in here. Like we are making money. I give you the game plan. I tell you when I'm selling, when I'm buying. Never be afraid to take 25 to 40%. Never be afraid to let it. If it runs, it runs. If it just explodes to 10 cents, congratulations to the people holding. I'm just going to sit back and wait for the next bottom because we've seen this before. I mean, GME. Do you really want to chase GME after this explosion? Sure, go for it, but I'm just going to wait for the bottom down here at $10. I can be patient. I can wait. That's just how I am. I am a cheapskate in the markets. You should be a cheapskate. I don't know why you would. I never understand people who chase. Like, why would you want to buy when it's more expensive? Oh, because you think it's gonna go higher. Yeah, have fun holding that GME bag at $60. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one.